recorded yoga class together. I hope that this is finding you at a time that feels like you have the space to do it, and whether that's morning or afternoon or evening, and hopefully you'll be able to do it again, and it satisfies a lot of different things for you and a lot of different intentions, and each time feel free to set a new intention or anything you'd like. And then as always, feedback is welcome. So we'll just get started. Let's start on our backs, please. And we'll just start in the Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees out wide, nestling the shoulder blades together underneath you. Arms can come out wide. Palms can be face up or palms face down on the body. Whatever you decide, just slowly allow the body to feel supported by the earth beneath you as you soften the eyes closed. Relax the muscles in the skin around the eyes. Relax the jaw. Maybe just gently rock the head side to side a couple times to relax through the neck. Feel the shoulders heavy. And then eventually coming into a place of stillness. We'll start with 3 clearing breaths. So deep inhale through the nose, fill all the way up. Belly expands, ribs expand, chest expands. And then open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Again, deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Last one, deepest one, inhale, thinking of something you wish to let go of. And then open mouth, let it go. And seal the lips. And start to ignite your Ujjayi Pranayama. Creating some constriction here in the back of the throat. So the breath can become textured and audible. So that the breath can be more in control as it starts to slow down and lengthen. Again, maybe taking this time to set an intention for your practice. Something you'd like to experience or enhance within yourself here on your mat. You can take with you off of the mat too. Getting really clear on this intention, allowing it to settle right at the forefront of the mind, the space behind and between the eyes. And then when you feel ready, you can slowly flutter the eyes open. Bring the hands behind the thighs, guide the knees up towards the sky, into the chest, and then rock side to side. Maybe make small circles with the hips. And circle in the opposite direction. And then one hand to each knee, start to bring the knees out wide and then back together. Finding circles into the hip sockets and then circle in the opposite direction. And then allow the knees to come back into the chest and have the knees stack over the hips now and have the shins parallel to the earth. You can flex through the feet and then reach the arms straight up. Feel that the lower back is pressing down into the earth. So the low belly is engaged. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, opposite leg to opposite arm. So left heel goes forward, right arm goes back. Inhale to come back to center. And then exhale, switch. Left arm back, right heel forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, some coordination moves. Exhale, switch. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Keep pressing the lower back down. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale back to center. This time as you exhale, roll up into a seat. And here we'll take the legs bent and start with the left shin parallel to the top of the mat. And the right thigh is right onto the sole of the left foot. Good. And then take that left arm back behind you and plant the palm so it's back behind the hips. And then wrap the right arm around that left tricep. And here you'll inhale for length. Really press down through that right hand, lift through the chest. And as you exhale, start to twist and really use the leverage of the right hand pulling on the tricep and the tricep pushing against the hand to twist a little bit deeper. And you can use the breath here as you inhale slightly, come out of your twist. And as you exhale, pull, push, twist a little bit deeper. Good, 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe even start to bend through that left elbow to twist deeper. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Keep that left hand there. As you inhale, sweep up. Come onto the shins. Right arm reaches high. Press the hips forward. Big circles with that right arm. If the shoulder is tight or has any sort of pain, just bring the fingertips to the shoulder and rotate through the elbow. Circle in the opposite direction. Good, and then inhale, right arm reaches high. And as you exhale, lower back down. Good, and then switch. So the right shin is now parallel to the top. Good, set yourself up. Reach the right hand back behind you. And then wrap that left hand around the right tricep. Good, and then inhale for length. And exhale the twist. Again, pushing and pulling, tricep in hand. Inhale for length. Exhale the twist. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, maybe start to bend through that right elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Keep the right hand there. Inhale to sweep up. Come onto the shins. Left arm high. Big circles now. Maybe notice how this shoulder is feeling. Again, taking fingertips to shoulder if it feels sensitive. And circle in the opposite direction. Good. 1 more inhale. And exhale, lower down. Nice. Cross at the ankles. Come into tabletop. Good. Shoulders and wrists back. Knees are hip width apart. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the heart. As you exhale to round, push the floor away. Belly pulls in. Again, inhale, drop the belly. Lift the heart. And exhale, round. Good. This time as you inhale, lower down onto the forearms. And interlace the fingers. Stacking the pinkies so that they're flat against the earth. Good, and then here again, cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Now you're pressing down through the forearms as you exhale to round, chin to chest, belly pulls in. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale to round. The last one, inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale back to a neutral spine. Keep the left forearm down. Bring the right hand now onto the earth. The left shin stays down as you inhale. Reach the right leg high. Really start to engage through the back of that right leg, even the right glute as you lift it a little bit higher. Right? Feeling that glute activation. I almost said activization. Okay. 1 more inhale. Reach the right leg higher. And then as you exhale, bring the right knee to the right tricep. Inhale to re-extend high, high, high. Exhale, knee to tricep. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Good, this time as you inhale, reach the right leg straight out to the right. So the right foot and the left knee are in line. Good, and then as you inhale, push through the right palm, lift the left arm high. Lean back. And then exhale, thread the needle. Left arm underneath, right? Coming down onto the left shoulder, left side of the head. If it's accessible, maybe the left hand wraps around the right ankle. This will just give you a deeper twist. Again, feeling that opposition now of the right shin and the left hand pulling and pushing. Right arm can reach high. Maybe it wraps around the lower back, hooking on to that left thigh. Otherwise, just stacked on the lower back is fine. A deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. And slowly unwind from the bind if you have it. Right hand right underneath the right shoulder. Good, press through that right palm as you inhale, sweep the left arm back up. Good, and then exhale, release. Curl the left toes under. As you inhale, lift through the right leg. And then eventually press through the left toes, three-legged dog. Wrap that right leg all the way up and back. Bend the knee, open up the hip, find hip circles here. Good, circle in the opposite direction. Good, one more inhale. And then exhale, lower back down, tabletop. Come back down onto the forearms, interlace the fingers opposite, hand on top. So whatever feels awkward, tuck that bottom pinky under. One round of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale to round. Good. Inhale back to neutral. Keep that right forearm down, right wrist, right elbow are in line. And then the left palm comes down. Left palm and right elbow are in line. Press through the right shin as you inhale, lift the left leg high. Again, feeling the glute activation. Try to reach it really, really high. Belly is strong here too. Good, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Take one more inhale. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to tricep. One more, inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale all the way up and around, plant the left foot. Good, and then as you inhale, press through the left hand, right arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the needle, coming down onto that right shoulder. Maybe the right hand wraps around the left ankle. Good, lower down onto the shoulder, onto the right side of the head. Inhale, left arm is high. Internally rotate the shoulder, and then wrap it around the lower back. Maybe hooking onto the right thigh, maybe not. Up to you. Good, deep breath in, fill the belly up. Deep breath out, twist the left ribs higher to the sky, left upper chest higher to the sky. One more deep breath. Good, slowly unwind, inhale. Left palm plants. Good. From here, really press through that left hand as you inhale, right arm is high. And then exhale, release the right hand down. Curl the right toes under. Lift the left leg. And then push through the toes as you inhale all the way up and back. Three-legged dog, left leg is high. Bend the knee, open up the hip, find hip circles here. Circle in the opposite direction. Good, and then slowly release downward facing dog. First down dog of practice, take a few breaths to pedal out the feet. Really focus on wrapping the upper shoulders around the upper back so the triceps wrap inward towards the face, biceps are rolling out, the head is nice and relaxed. The chest keeps reaching towards the tops of the thighs so you can spread and lift through the sit bones a little bit more. Long through the backs of the legs. Last full breath. Good, inhale, right leg reaches straight up and back. As you exhale, step it all the way through. Good, from here, sole of the back foot is down. As you inhale, windmill up, warrior two. Good, sink low, sink deep. From here, wrap the forearms around the back, grabbing opposite forearms. Good, as you inhale, start to lean back, reverse your warrior. Bend a little bit deeper into the front knee. Nice. Keep the left hand where it is as you inhale. Sweep the right arm up and over. Start to straighten through the right leg. Reverse your triangle. Really long in that right side body. Take one more inhale. Good. As you exhale, bend into the front knee. Windmill all the way down. Good. Inhale. Step the left foot forward next to right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to the top, arms reach high. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back, then left, plank pose, inhale. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale to lift the heart. Cobra or upward facing dog. Stay here, wherever you are, if you're here or if you're here. See if you can press through the tops of the right toes. Lift the left leg really, really high. Try to keep the shoulders back. Again, glute activation. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg up. Really strong in the low belly to protect the lower back. Good, nice. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, one full breath. Inhale, left leg reaches straight up and back. Good, exhale, step it all the way through. Nice, sole of the back foot is down. Inhale to windmill up, warrior two. Good, settle in, see that the hips are level to the earth. And then again, wrap the forearms back behind you, this time opposite arm on top. So whatever you think feels awkward. Good, sink deep into that front knee and really already start to lift through the left hip as you tilt it back, reversing your warrior. Good, a little bit deeper, one more inhale, one more exhale. Keep the right arm where it is as you inhale, sweep the left arm up and over, straighten through that left leg. Long side, body stretch. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, windmill all the way down. Lift the back heel, look forward. Inhale, step forward, right foot next to left. And exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to the top, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, left foot back, then right. Plank pose, inhale. Good, exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale to lift the heart. Good, from here, exhale, lower all the way down. Curl the toes under. Already feeling the belly pull in and up. Good, and then as you inhale, press up either through tabletop or straight to plank pose. Good, lift the right leg, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, you'll start to bend into the right knee and pivot so that the right toes eventually drop onto the earth, and then press through the hips, lift the heart, wild thing. Take an inhale. Good, as you exhale, slowly come back, same way you came in. See if you can hover that right leg, eventually one-legged plank, and then plank pose. Good, inhale, left leg lifts. Start just by bending the knee and starting to rotate through the hips. Sole of the back foot is down, or pinky inside of the foot. And then drop the toes, press through the hips, lift the heart. Wild thing, inhale. Same way you came in, nice and slow. Lift the left foot, left palm plants, eventually coming back one-legged plank, inhale. Good, exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale to lift the heart. This time, exhale, child's pose. Knees stay together. Push the hips towards the heels. Good, keep the arms long, forehead to the earth. Clearing breath, deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, release. Nice. One more deep breath. Good. From here, slowly start to walk the hands underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, step it all the way through. Good. Start to turn both toes over to the right. And you can start to bend into that right knee. And you should start to feel a stretch in that right outer hip. And you can walk the hands over to the right. Maybe start to shorten your stance. And keep twisting the hips over to the left. Maybe a little bit more. Nice. Outer hip stretch. Good. And then start to walk the hands all the way to the left. You'll eventually rotate the feet to be parallel to the side of your mat. Good. Stay where you are. Unless you can't see me, then move. But I'll face you. So here you are in your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Good. And then from here, walk the hands back towards the feet so they're in line. Still the wrists are underneath the shoulders or shoulder width apart. And then slowly lower the top of the head down. And feel this tripod support. Now from here, maybe one knee on top of the tricep. Maybe the other knee on top of the tricep, kind of like a crow. And maybe from here, you come into crow, lift through the head. Maybe come back down. Maybe come back into your wide-legged forward fold. So you can play with that a few times. Otherwise, just inhaling for length, exhaling to fold, focusing on this wide-legged forward fold. Good, and then also the option to come into a tripod headstand. So still the hands are in line with the feet. The crown of the head comes down. Good, have the elbows in. Really feel the shoulder blades on the back. Same way you came in to crow. Bring the knees to triceps. Keep the knees in. Maybe eventually send the legs up towards the sky. Again, same way you came in, come back out if you can. And then come back into the wide-legged forward fold. So here in the recorded video, you can pause and play a little bit more, go back a little bit more. It's kind of a cool feature. And so whenever you're ready, again, inhale, halfway lift, and exhale to fold. So stay where you are. Again, I'll face just how we were before. So this time you'll walk the hands all the way to the left, and you'll start to turn at the feet. So now we're in the second side of this deep, now left outer hip stretch. And keep breathing. Again, twisting in and out as much as it feels good. Good, and then when you're ready, slowly unwind until you're back in a low lunge at the top of your mat. Good, step back, either vinyasa or straight to downward facing dog. Good. And then just to even out, three-legged dogs, inhale, left leg up. And then exhale, release, coming all the way down onto the knees, shifting the hips off to one side, and come all the way onto your backs. Good, hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Maybe take happy baby, knees out wide, grabbing the outside of the feet, ankles, shins. Good, and then knees back to center, take an inhale, arms out wide to a T. As you exhale, drop the knees over to the right. Closed eye gaze can be over left shoulder, couple breaths. And bring the head back to neutral, inhale, knees back to center, exhale, drop them to the left, close eye gaze over to the right. And head back to neutral. Inhale the knees back to center. Give yourself a great loving squeeze. Squeezing everything together. Bringing the nose to the knees. Center through the face. Deep inhale through the nose. Sip in a little bit more air. A little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. And then open up the exhale. body open, coming into your final resting pose. Let the body just melt into the earth. Giving yourself full permission to be in this time and space of relaxation, surrender, and peace. As long as you need. Again, you can pause the video, resume when you feel like you've reached this deep state of relaxation and acceptance. Shavasana. Gently pull yourself back down to earth, feeling the pull of gravity against the body. Noticing how the body is feeling, how the mind is feeling. Breathing a deeper breath in, filling the belly up. Softer, deeper breath out, allowing the belly to relax back. And when you're ready, tiny movements into the fingers and the toes. Rolling through wrists and ankles, rocking the head side to side. Eventually zipping the inner thighs together. Inhale, reaching the arms up and overhead, full body stretch. And open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale to walk the feet in toward the hips. And as you exhale, roll off to either side, cradling the head with your bicep. Just pausing in the space between your practice and the rest of your day. Leaving behind that which no longer serves you as you slowly press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall, noticing any shifts energetically. And then inhale, sweep the arms out and up, gathering the intention you set at the start of practice between the palms. And exhale, seal the hands into the heart. Relax the shoulders. Bowing the mind into the wisdom of the heart as you take this time to acknowledge and thank yourself for carving out this time just for you. In gratitude, namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me in this recorded yoga class. Please let me know if you have any questions or feedback. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.